He put a case of vodka in the back of my van and said that we nicked it.
We all use a convenient way of glossing over any personal problems we might have, in that we concentrate our mind on one particular cause. In this case, it's your innocence.
I am innocent.
But we're still left with a sense of turmoil inside, because we can't lie to ourselves. And it's the result of this inner contradiction that could be your recurring diarrhea. You've got to face that. If you can face it and understand it, you won't suffer from the runs again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Doc.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, you know. A lot of people have to go to the toilet when they're under pressure. I suffer from it myself. In fact, I suffer from it very badly. And I think that's all for our first talk. I'll come and see you again in a couple of weeks. In the meantime, I want you to think very carefully about what I've said.
How did you get on?
Well,
Bad, was it?
well, I wouldn't say bad, sir.
Just a bit strange, eh? Well, they do say that all psychiatrists are a bit peculiar, don't they? You see, the problem is, if you don't play the game, they treat you as a special case. And once that happens, you're on the treadmill. Very difficult to get off. I should be very careful if I were you.
So they think you're mental because you got the runs?
Well, I couldn't really tell him the truth, could I? Look at that. I was like a father to this pig. Brought it back from the brink of death when it had flu.
Look, if you don't want it, put it down. I'll give you some mince, look.
Leave it out, it's really tasty.
Oi, you're here to serve, not move your mouth.
It's not down to him, Mr.
Clear
Knapp.
off. And you, keep your monkey mouth shut.
You're keeping me waiting.
Well, it ain't ready yet.
Well, I want it tonight.
All right, you can have it tonight, but it needs another week.
That's what you said last week. And we ain't being mucked about anymore. So bring it tonight.
None of you losers would have lasted a week with 3 Commando, that's bloody well for sure. It won't fit you had to be in the Marines.
Oh yeah, how can you manage it then, Mr. Lambert?
Well, it wasn't like this then, was it? I wouldn't have carried this round with the Marines, could I?
Oh no, not all the cooking you had to do, right?
Yeah, it wasn't all the cooking.
Oh, a bit of bacon as well, then, eh?
Making the tea? I'll tell you this lot for nothing. Everybody, no matter what capacity they worked in, had to pull the weight. It didn't matter if you were a cook. You were still up there on Salisbury Plain, had to complete the course.
Oh yeah? Cordon bleu course, was it?
I'm talking about a commando course, I mean. You know, swinging on ropes, jumping over others, fixing bayonets.
Icing cakes.
Oi, you can clear off to the pigs. I'll tell you what, I'll give Mr. Greaves a burst on the tom-toms. Say that you're coming.
Did you get them?
Yep.
Nice one.
Sugar's in the bin as well.
Great. Well, I'll bung it in, and then I'll push it out the trough afterwards. Come on, piggies, dinner time.
Oh. Should be enough plastic bags, eh?
Great. The governor's getting a bit sus.
Yeah?
He's been banging some heavy hints in my direction. We'll have to give him them buckets back, I suppose. Trouble is, I can't do that because I've got another business going.
I don't know why you're taking so many chances, you know. I mean, who was the one when we was in Brixton? Going on about if we keep our noses clean, we get sent to a nice soft prison. We get here, what happens? You start taking all these risks, man.
That's why we're here, to get on a few nice little earners.
This is prison, Pincy. It's not the island.
Well, just because we're in prison, it don't mean to say we can't earn a bit of dosh. We must not let the system curb our natural business tendencies.
What?
Now, my problem is to find a nice little number that earns us more than a few fags at a time. Something with prospects.
Oi, Pearson, what are you up to?
For me? Well, I'm feeding the piggies, sir. Mr. Greaves. Sir.
Get a move on them, boy! Move!
Ah, yeah, the PEI asked if you're coming training tonight.
No chance.
Come on, Pincy, you know we need somebody for the team, man.
Look, I'm not a fighter, am I? I'm a businessman.
Well, I did ask you, Mr. Innes.
I can't believe it. Half the prisoners have been put away for physical crime, and I can't get 3 guys together for a boxing team. Well, I'll have to get somebody. We can't go to the university without a team. Hey! Any of you lot want to try your hand at boxing?
Not me, Gab. I can't fight.
Can I smoke, Pincy? Let's have a look at the book, shall we? You're only 6 already, mate. Current rate of inflation, it's another 2 you owe me. That's 8 I want back by Friday, and your credit limit has run out. You don't get any more. All right. Oh, one at a time, not a crowd.
You heard him. One at a time. 2 fags a shot.
Free.
But it was 2 last time.
So now it's free, Lee.
You've put the price up.
Did you work that one out all on your own?
You can't do that, man.
I've got suppliers to pay, haven't I? Plus there's inflation to take into account, and I'm the one who's taking all the risks. So freeze the going rate. Try it. Now, it's a bit young still, but that's down to you. You kept pushing for it.
No, it's good. Man, that's good.
Come on, hurry up.
It's Wheeler here. There's a run on the toilet in B-Wing dormitory. Can I have some assistance, please?
Come on, hurry up. Come on.
Come on, let us in. I need the toilet.
You'll have to wait a minute.
I can't wait. I'm desperate.
I can't open the door on my own. Wait!
Bastard.
Come on, hurry up.
What's happening? They all need a toilet. Right, you can use the main toilet. You better give Mr. Greaves a ring. Let the governor know. I'll try and get the docket. Right.
Told him that booze was too young. There's too much yeast in it. Goes through you like a dose of salts.
How come it's not upsetting you then?
Well, you don't drink it if you can sell it, do you? Tell you what, though. That psycho's going to be busy tomorrow.
Dr. Berry sent off a sample of food, but he didn't seem to think it was anything very serious.
Well, we've all had a touch of the runs before, haven't we? I expect you all feel a good deal better for a good clear-out. Don't you, lads?
That Pincy man is going to lose more than his fags when I get my hands on him.
Still on your feet, Mr. Pitts?
I feel fine, Doctor.
One of the few survivors, eh?
Yes, sir.
Good, sir.
Yeah, well, I'd better get back to the farm, sir. I mean, pigs will be waiting.
Come on, hurry up with the pastry.
We're working as fast as we can, sir.
We should get some more out, we're a man short.
Oh, stop moaning and get on with it. Taking samples of my food. There's never been anything wrong with my food, ever.
Yeah, except the taste.
I'll tell you something, shall I, black boy? If there is anything dodgy with this food, I've a fair idea where to go to look. After all,